I'll just sit somehow. Hopefully stuff doesn't fall out of my pocket and off the dock. That would be ideal. I think 40 minutes is an exaggeration. Like, I haven't done it, so I don't know. I'm just going off what I've been told. I love being next to the ocean, though, and the mountains. So yesterday was nice, today is nice. The weather's really good for traveling. It's good. Hang out with Awkward last night. Hung out with half of Awkward's travel. Did I sleep in the boat? Yes, I did. I only slept in a boat a couple times in my life, so that's nice. Well, a few times. Like every time I do the Nova Scotia to Newfoundland ferry, I've slept on that. It's like a 7-hour crossing, and I usually go for the overnight one, which is kind of nice because instead of having to like camp out or anything like that, I just sleep on a boat for the night. Go over hitch boats in Venice. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? So it was only half Awkward. yeah. But not word. Okay, yeah. There you go. May not be much of an exaggeration. However, goes in quite a bit. You guys all on Google Maps just like analyzing the potential walking situation? Convos last night. We had some interesting conversations. For those of you that were here last night when I was hanging out with Gaspar and drinking wine and eating cheese and stuff, you enjoy the the hangout session. It's good. It's first collaboration I've done with another person that streams in a while. I don't collaborate with a lot of people. Not because I don't like people, it's just because I just usually do my own thing. And I don't make plans. Or I just don't like people. I'm the guy that hitchhikes with random people all day. Cool stream last night. Thank you, Devil Maker. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm a map nut. So fascinated with geography. Rich people who stay working are boring. I would to see all the world. Same. Well, I do appreciate a good map as well. I like looking at different map projections, you know? There's so many different ways that you can represent a spherical image, like the Earth, on a two-dimensional plane. And they all look a little bit weird, or like distort the sizes of things. But anyway. Also like old maps as well. You know when they like hadn't really explored all of North America yet, and they got the East Coast there, and they're just kind of like, we don't really know what else is out west, but we'll like draw something. I think for a long time they thought there was a giant like island, like where California is. Like the West Coast was a giant island. Congratulations on being the first guest streamer on Coconut. Yeah, I'll always have that honor. It was like, I'm on an unfinished coconut, you know? It's not quite ripe yet, but I was still the first one there. Well, I enjoyed it, but I think I'm like the best person to show up for the not finished coconut stream, because I sleep in the, like, he's like very just like, it's not ready, it's kind of messy, I wasn't expecting anyone. I'm like, dude, I'm me. It's messy and not finished. I'm kind of messy and not finished, alright? Even cheap countries are getting spendy now. Yeah, from what I've heard, like I haven't done too much Southeast Asia, but like historically, like Thailand being a very, very cheap place to travel. And not that it's prohibitively expensive compared to what it was maybe, but like it's definitely more expensive than it was. Great time last night. It was great content. Glad to see you were able to hang with Gaspar. I look forward to the positivity today. Yeah, it was a good day yesterday. It was a good stream with Gaspar. Interesting day overall. 3 hitchhike rides, and then we end the day with an interesting little banter session and a decent bit of wine and food. No setting today, unfortunately, no. Phone to use the stream right now. I'm using a OnePlus 6 cell phone with a wide angle lens on it. Oh. We have content. Here he comes, the man in the... I'm not... we'll leave it at that. Got your glasses? They're in my backpack, which is in that boat. Explain to me who Guest Spotter is, please. So he's part of the other streaming channel, Awkward's Travel. They do travel streaming all over the world, and they were the first